Grow a lot, where everything grows big, including the vegetables. I was in a field collecting a specimen of the amazing colossal carrot when who should appear but the biggest, bounciest bunny I'd ever seen. I got scared and began to run away carrying the colossal carrot with me. The big bunny came bouncing after me. I thought I was going to get squished when suddenly he reached down and grabbed the colossal carrot and started munching. It was then I realized that the big bunny wasn't bouncing after me. All he wanted was a snack of colossal carrot. I guess it just goes to prove that if you eat your vegetables, you'll grow up big and strong and bouncy.
Please find enclosed a package of itty-bitty tiny humongous hollyhock seeds. They will let you see what the real meaning of growing up really is. P.S. Be sure to stand back after you plant them. Hugs and squishes, your Uncle Chester. Humongous hollyhock seeds? Huh?
What's so humongous about those itty-bitty little seeds?
There's only one way to find out.
What's that, Granny?
Let's plant them and see what happens. How fast those things grew?
Uncle Chester wasn't kidding. They didn't grow up, they shot up like a rocket.
No wonder they're called humongous hollyhocks. They're huge!
Oh, not only that, they're big! Whoa, could you imagine growing up that fast? Boy, you wouldn't even fit into any of your clothes, that's for sure.
Well, that wouldn't be any fun. I like my clothes.
Oh, forget about your clothes, Lunette. You wouldn't even be able to fit on your couch anymore.
I wouldn't even fit my big comfy couch?
That's right. You would be too big to fit anything.
Too big to fit anything? That would be terrible. Well, gee, Granny. Well, I think I'd like to take my time growing up. Well, I mean, what's the big hurry anyway?
I'm glad you feel that way, Lunette.
Yeah, I mean, who says bigger is better anyway?
You can say that again. Look at my garden. I've got no room left to plant my beetnips.
Well, thanks for your help, everybody. Molly and I have to go home now. See you later.
Bye-bye. I need to transplant these humongous hollyhocks right away.
Let's go. Well, Molly, since we have to wait and be patient to grow up, we might as well spend the rest of our time having fun. So, Molly, what would you like to do now? You want to go to doll school? Well, okay. Molly goes to doll school, you know. Come on. Today at doll school, Molly that keen dolly is going to learn to count to 10 with a little musical accompaniment by moi, Lunette the clown. Ahem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10? Attention! Molly the doll has counted all the way to 10! What a doll! Molly, are you ever clever? Well, doll school is done for today. Let's get back to the big comfy couch. Molly, I think you might be the smartest dolly in the whole wide world. I do. You're growing up right before my very eyes. I'm very proud of you. So, you get to pick what we're going to do next. Oh, you want me to read you a story? Okay, Dolly, you got it. Now, I know my storybook's in here somewhere. later. Oh, here we go. And the glasses. Found them. Oh, comfy, Molly? Lights, please. Thank you. Let's see. Now. Ooh. Well, this story is called Bigger Isn't Better. Once upon a time in Clown Town, there was a very short clown called Milt the Stilt. Milt was very unhappy. He was always being picked on and teased by the other clowns because he was so short. One day, Milt couldn't take being teased any longer. He was tired of being short. His legs had to grow longer. But how? Then he got an idea. Milt decided to hang by his arms from a tree. He figured the weight of his feet would stretch out his legs and make them longer. But his legs didn't get any longer. But Milt wouldn't give up. He was going to get longer legs if it was the last thing he did. Then he came up with another idea. If stretching his legs wouldn't work, maybe growing them longer would. Milt filled his clown shoes with fertilizer. He figured if fertilizer made plants grow, why not his legs too? But the fertilizer didn't make his legs grow. He just grew weeds in his shoes. Milt was perplexed. How was he going to get taller? Then he came up with a brilliant idea. The next day, Milt walked into Clown Town a changed clown. He was a good 3 feet taller than anyone else. Everyone in Clown Town stopped, stared, cheered, and applauded. They all wanted to shake his hand and be his friend. They all wanted to know his secret. How did he get to be so tall? Milt didn't grow longer legs. He made them. You silly clowns, Milt said. I'm still the same old Milt you used to make fun of and now want to be my friend just because I'm 5 feet taller. All the clowns felt sorry. Milt was right. He was still the same old Milt. Size doesn't matter. It's who you are on the inside that counts. The end. That was a good story. And Milt was right. I mean, it's what's inside that really counts, right, Molly? Right. And you know what, Molly? No matter whether I'm just a little clown or all grown up, inside I will always have a huge heart of love just for you. You will? Forever and always? Oh, thank you, Molly. Hey, wait a second. Who made this big? Well, not so much big, really. In fact, little, but important mess. Me? I guess I did, didn't I? Which means I have to clean it up. Big or little, still gotta do it. So get ready for the 10-second tidy. Ready, set, go! You know, Molly, all this knot growing has really tired me out. I'm thinking we should do that get plenty of sleep part of the growing rules. Time for a little nap. Well, see you next time. and the clown jumped over the moon.